Pinterest is going to have enough money in order to be able to develop this and potentially any feature possible because they got a new round of funding and there was an evaluation tied to that funding. And I know you wrote a story about it this week. Do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. Basically, when Pinterest raised $100 million from investors on Wednesday, and yeah, there was a value tied to that, which valuated Pinterest at $1.5 billion. So I at first I was pretty surprised. I'm like, whoa, it's a 2-year-old company. It's worth $1.5 billion. I can't even imagine $1 billion. But Josh, let's look through a couple other of Pinterest competitors to see how unusual or usual this is.
Okay.
Yeah, so Pinterest is often compared to Twitter and Facebook, like similar audience, similar in size. And okay, in 2006, Facebook was valued at $1 billion. That was the same time, that was in October, Yahoo had offered Mark Zuckerberg $1 billion to buy Facebook, and he turned them down. So that was how Facebook came to be identified as valued as $1 billion or more. And
do you think that it almost seems low to me a little bit? I don't know why. We have Instagram and Facebook purchased them. I saw a talk, and I can't remember the exact source, that someone said that Google needs to buy Pinterest now, and I think at that price, something like that's possible.
Actually,
there's a lot of similarity. Was that you? Did you tweet something about that?
No, that was I tweeted that. My former boss, Owen Thomas, wrote that article about why Google should buy Pinterest.
Yeah, and I don't know if I made it all the way through, and that's no knock on him. I've just been busy lately. But, I mean, I think it does make a lot of sense, and I think it brought up some issues that you brought up in the past, that Pinterest might face the same sourcing and copyright issues that YouTube had, and Google already has a team who's gone through that. The fact that essentially you're aggregating all the cool images on the web in one place, and YouTube for a while had some copyright issues. Now everything's uploaded. But, I mean, they had to figure out a way to satisfy copyright holders with YouTube, and with Pinterest, probably get to that point eventually.